When we talk to CFOs, they're very much concerned about spend, and you'd be surprised how much spend accumulates in that consumption layer. And because that consumption layer is now decentralized, you have entire organizations, all of the teams within an organization consuming, creating, doing all of the things with, data reports and dashboards, but that comes with a cost. So maybe a CFO cares more about that. Wasted licenses and spend. I mean, it sounds pretty minuscule, but when we dive in with companies and do that TCO model, we often see with Fortune 1000s, we often see millions of dollars in cost savings because there's just so much wasted spend. So CFOs, we buy from us as well. Alternatively, we have CIOs, CISOs who care more about security best practices. So we can create those security and compliance rules or monitors, whether it's PII, whether it's HIPAA, whatever data that you want to make sure is staying secure, we can create those rules. So, there isn't some sort of leak, or if there's an audit, you're not scrambling. We can just have those rules kind of set up in the background. So when something does happen, you are prepared. I think it just comes down to being prepared because I think the rise in BI and analytics, it all just came really fast. And now it's just a question of how do we manage all of this? Again, it's great that people feel empowered to innovate in this way. But without these monitors and alerts, there are going to be a multitude of issues, and we're hearing about them from our customers continually across governance and security and cost. But it's just going to continue, especially when AI enters the picture. With Microsoft Copilot or Tableau's AI capabilities, all this means is that report creation and dashboard creation is just going to be that much easier, which means that sprawl is going to be completely perpetuated. So yeah. Do with that information what you will. We always say at Data Logs, we are also helping organizations get AI ready because it's usually what we see across the board. Again, industry agnostic, across multiple industries, usually public Fortune X companies. What we see is that it's garbage in, garbage out. So if you are adding AI capabilities in the mix, it's just going to be more garbage that's created. So, yeah, CIOs, CFOs, CDAOs, those are all our buyers because we solve different pieces of the puzzle for those different roles.